territory, even though they've got some lords out and about. And none of the other nations are reforming. Might have well and truly broken the game beyond the point of repair at this point. By holding all this territory for so long. And just... Dark Knights are no more, what the hell. And just, knocking people out is not going to work either, so you just go into exile, really. So what I could do is I could take all the fiefs back. There's one surefire way to piss off everybody, and that's take all their fiefs away and give them to myself or something. So that might be one reason why people aren't leaving, is because they actually have fiefs, and they don't feel betrayed, if you will, enough to defect to another nation or to try and reform another nation. So let's try and exacerbate that by taking away all their stuff. I think there was a way to do that. I think Tismana has an option for that. You can give fiefs to lords, which has to take them back, I believe. I think another problem is the fact that my renown is so high. So this is all the territory that's still not given to anybody. All the various villages and stuff. So apparently, when you take over when you give a town to a fief, to a lord, the other fiefs around them, fiefs around them don't get automatically given to you. No, I guess not. You have to go to that particular lord, I guess. That's all for now. So what happens with that? Cernate Sultanate. So the idea is try and kick these guys out and see what happens. And try and get some people pissed off. Holy hell. Peralta has all kinds of stuff. Alright, that's one down, and I have no idea how many to go. Tons, probably. It's kind of annoying. I have to go find them myself and do that. Should be able to do it from the one of the advisors. Dele's Castle. Might just have to resign to the fact that it's never going to get fixed. I don't think the game's operating correctly at this point. There should have been way more defections by now. I think once you get to a certain amount of renown, a certain amount of honor, and a certain amount of right to rule, and then you take over the entire freaking continent, that lords just don't want to defect from the nation that did that because of reasons. I think that's what's going on now. I mean, we got 2 Serenade territories, but I take those over quite easily, and they aren't really doing anything. Of course, Norwich is still around, but nobody's joining them, and they aren't taking territory because of that. They don't have any lords with them, so. I think this is going to be a case of walkthrough that's completed but not actually finished, because we did take over every territory. We took over the continent, but do some bugs and other things. So there's Newdar. Holy damn. So part of the problem is that so few of my lords actually have a whole bunch of territory, and they're the ones that aren't likely to rebel. So I took all of this stuff away again. Interesting. Ah, okay. Dark Knight. So he's just on his own now? Because, doesn't say he's part of any faction. Dark Knights have been defeated. Norwich is still around, obviously. She is angry towards you. Who's he? Araman. Notes. Factions. Araman. No, that's actually not what we want. Characters. Has left the realm. No, he hasn't. Araman. Maybe I was looking at the wrong character. No, that's him. Has left the realm, but he hasn't. He's right here. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe there was a lord that was exiled and didn't actually get removed from the map. Was defeated, but never removed from the whatever's that you know, spawned them, and so it got stuck in there or something. I don't know. All these kinds of reasons for why maybe that happened, and who really knows why. Just want to see if my idea to like take away fiefs works or not, to try and get some people to do what they're supposed to be doing. Or if we're just like within the case of Araman, causing even more problems by kicking people out that, or kicking them out and then having them just like end up wandering around aimlessly, not affiliated with any faction, and having the game think they don't even exist anymore when they in Colorado when they do still exist. I wonder if there's another. Let me see. Araman E D F. No. So I think what we'll do is we'll just end the walkthrough here. Oh wow, they took Tyr. Saren instead. What else have they taken? Just Tyr, I think. I think we'll just end the walkthrough because it's just going to be more of this. Maybe eventually we could somehow get them to start doing what they're supposed to be doing again, but I think the game's just been broken by how high my renown and stuff is. I don't think it's feasible that we're going to get it to work properly. Devoted, what the hell? Wow, no wonder. How do these guys get so many friggin' fiefs? I remember just giving them all this stuff. It's not really surprised that people aren't... Then again, I mean, we're talking about taking over the entire bloody continent, so... That's actually not surprising that everybody has all these fiefs, because you got a whole continent worth of territory. At the same time, though, I mean, there's just so many lords that have like more than 4 fiefs. Which could also be part of the problem. What the hell? 106 prisoners. Are you kidding me? 100 freaking prisoners. What the hell is that? Oh my god. But yeah, I think this is probably going to be... It's just not worth doing any more recording on it. I'll probably still try and like play this every once in a while and try and get it to do what it's supposed to do, but I think for the most part it's broken. So if I go to characters and myself here, Actually, it's not going to show it there. Character reports. So, Rights of Lords. No clue what that is. Oh, okay. Political arguments. I see what that means. So these are the different times we've like sent out. I guess a one of our companions to go do stuff, or some argument that we made at some point during the game to some person. So yeah, I have a 303 honor and 69 right to rule, low controversy, and 3470. Let's call your faithful vassal, who is angry with me, and is actually part of the Nords. Which again this is another thing. Like, maybe it's the fact that I have. Maybe this is the issue. We have companion lords that are part of other nations that are no longer existing, yet the game still thinks they're part of my party. This could also be part of the issue. I'm not really sure. Who knows? It could be. There could be 100 different reasons for that. What's happening to have happened, but it's got to do something. I think with it has to do something with. Well, it's not native expansion. It's been there since it's in native too. So maybe it's not anything to do with this stuff. This probably didn't help, though. The fact that our party, supposed companion lords, got totally screwed over and spread around different. Kill him for, even though he's been exiled and has been trying to kill me for a while. He's still registered as my companion, as a companion lord for me, or a companion hero in my party. Yeah, so I just think that it's throughout the course of the game, stuff happened that broke certain things, and other issues that were already existing happened, and it's just not working anymore correctly. So, one of the times where it's okay not to complete a game, but do a huge walkthrough for it. So, let's play walkthrough, whatever you want to call this. So I think I am just going to end it here. So what'll happen now is I'll finish Reciteer. Still doing the survival mode for that. I'm not sure if I'll do the survival hell mode. Because survival is turning out to be kind of a slog, because I'd forgotten just how long it'll take to get up to. I mean, we've gone, it was 10k was the first loan amount, then 80k is the next, and then I think after that it'll probably be something like 200 or 300k. And then maybe we'll start getting to the area where it'll start pressing me. But at the same time, until then, I'm able to just like sell all the stuff that I have and go out and get a bunch more valuable stuff to sell. And it's kind of, it's just, you know, tedious, I'll put it that way. Just because of the amount of time you have to spend doing stuff to actually get to the, that might be something to do, just to like expend time and waste days to get to the higher level of debt payments. I might think about doing that. The other annoying thing, though, is the fact that you only have adventures that you have true cards for, so I only have Arma and Louis to use, so that's kind of annoying as well. But that's, I'm not sure how long that'll go for. I think I'll just do survival, not survival hell. Survival hell is the same thing as survival, it's just, I think, more difficult. There's no reason to do that again. So probably maybe 1 or 2 more weeks, maybe another 3 weeks max, until both these this is done and uploaded, and Reciteer is done and uploaded. So getting close to finally getting onto another project. It's been a pretty long slog. Part of the issue is just doing the 5 videos a week. I think I might go back up to 10. Just to try and keep things moving along a little bit faster. The reason I switched down to 5 was to try and experiment with it and see if it gave me more time to record, and what I found is that it gives me actually less time, because I don't feel the need to record as much, because I pre-record stuff, and then I don't like keep track of what's been uploaded and what isn't uploaded. broadly. And so when we get close to being out of stuff to upload, I end up needing to record and not recording, and it's the same issue. So I think if I have to record more, it'll actually be better rather than less. But we'll see how it goes. But again, thanks for watching this walkthrough. Comments, questions on these videos, leave them below. And if you haven't done so already, would appreciate it if you'd subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time, where it'll either be on a rest share video, a live stream, or maybe even the first videos for the Crimson Echoes walkthrough.